Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Rail Blind. I have decided this time to hang out with Mishima. I see things in good things. The Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm going to be a busy bee. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way to help you as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Yes. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. I've got plenty of yen.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Oh, we're here. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and there's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Well, I don't know. What do I want? Well, personally, I don't like steak. And desserts, you don't want too much sugar. Let's try that. Right. A Phantom Thief's body is our greatest asset. I get why you want to be health conscious. I'm not sure how that's stylish enough, though. The fandom would be pretty disappointed in you.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that will point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least, of course. But I guess our living sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. Let's just go with it. It's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? While you're helping out the leader of the actual Phantom Thieves. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah, it actually is. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. Doesn't stop them from doing it anyway. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are going to blow your socks off. Shima seems particularly enthusiastic today. I think the Mythbusters once did the myth of getting your socks knocked off. I can't remember if they confirmed that one or busted it. It's been so many years. Rank 4.
All right.
Nothing new. Other than EXP bonus.
Oh.
For returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I'm not. I guess let's just go home. Oh, Tsukino, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? That's one way to view it. It's all about thinking strategically. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. Yeah, you go in there and you don't buy anything and you get mad. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Now, what about that traitor that was talked about at the very beginning, which is why we were caught? Is it somehow you, even though you're all in on helping us?
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Ah, Goro's here.
It's Akechi!
Yeah, this looks like a game show.
The guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Yeah, I'm a high school detective. I'm familiar with those.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
I don't think he's going to.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
That would
he
be the
is?
scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, what do you think?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Well, why not?
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Yeah.
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
Okay, now I'm suspecting him, but he's not part of the group. Maybe he becomes part of the group. He just shot up to the top of my suspect list in terms of the traitor.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist.
But he might not have anything to do with it whatsoever. That remains to be seen. Depends on how the game plays out.
If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
And let me guess, you're going to ask the actual Phantom Thieves.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Yeah, you're going to ask the actual Phantom Thieves about the Phantom Thieves.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They're necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
We only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
I mean, if you look at just the general public not being the Phantom Thieves, only the general public sees, the only people the Phantom Thieves have targeted have been criminals, so it's valid to say they target criminals only.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
That would be the question.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Of course.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Let's see, I'm gonna be ambushed by someone, aren't I? That's pretty obvious.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis.
Well, yeah, there you go.
My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier.
Well, it wasn't really freely, because I couldn't choose what I wanted to say with individual characters and all that. I only had 3 dialogue choices.
Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
They are.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
We'll see. They'd fight to the end.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine by me.
Thank you.
I didn't have any other
That's
option to
great
agree.
news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
You are the player character. You're quite different from everyone else who is not.
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. Oh! So I saw that like, oh, you're a confidant.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
You sound a bit different with voicing this
With
one.
the birth of the Justice persona,
Justice.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, the voice acting sounds a bit different there, like kind of strained a bit for some reason. Oh, Justice Rank 1.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Of course.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Yeah.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi?
Yeah.
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick.
So should we counter Akechi with a throwy?
Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, yeah. And he just had to see it on live TV, too! Don't be so sour. They are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for their heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Yeah, you are one of the people who were saved due to the Phantom Thieves. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Actually, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to just be doing to this people because... is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? I mean, you're making the world better and these people gotta be brought down. And we know in the next one, she went and said that it was an actual criminal that the police were having trouble taking down. We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, we weren't going to do crap to him through any kind of normal methods. Yeah, that's true, but what do you think, Makoto? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who is right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
Yeah.
It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Yeah, he could. But now what? God, I'm furious. Why are you telling God you're furious? Is he listening? You heard what Akechi said, right, Sugino? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? Well, they are thieves, and thieves are criminals, so... I mean... As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
I know.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Yeah. But what if I want to look backward to it instead, huh? So, what to do now? Went out with twins, went out with Kamikawi. Why? It's supposed to be somebody I don't know. Might be missing a link somewhere. Oh, it might be the airsoft shop guy, because I don't have anything to do with him yet. I needed my guts up higher, and it is now. But I want to do Kawakami.
Hi!
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you passed by that area in your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time we'll be sure to do an extra good job. Like my bond will go stronger soon. Great.
Hey!
I think I got plenty of cash.
What?
You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now then. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. It'll make my job easier for sure. I love cleaning shabby, sophisticated rooms like this. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute little maid all dirty? Oh, this cute maid. Yeah, I'll say yes. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that Chevy chick feel, you know? Now cleaning is complete. Oh. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Yeah. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh yeah, you're just all worn out. The teachers are overworked and underpaid. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. But yeah, there's work on it. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? What kind of weird things? That face. Gosh, I'm just an aide, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. You're literally my teacher, so yeah. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Any money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. No, that's not the wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? I do literally have 100,000 yen. Wait, never mind. Only one of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you? I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. Yeah, I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. Indeed. I can sense Kawakami's trusted me. And yeah, it's gonna get weird doing too much.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. I think I got no points that time. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That face again. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No! I just wanted to hear your voice, Master! No, you've got the right idea. Still, I think I hit my quotas for the week. Sorry. Part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming! Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Yeah, you gotta do the employee thing. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. I see someone literally brainwash, take your brain out of your head, wash it. Just put it in the bathtub or put your brain in the shower or something. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, really? On that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? Well, they're not supernatural beings, they're just humans with supernatural powers. The supernatural is involved. That child was a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. They are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Well, there is a lot of stuff on TV the kids should be seeing.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchy-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. Oh! He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
I caught that Detective Prince reference. I know what that's about. We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchy-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform without seeming like a snob. He's natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan and grew up poor. Oh, it's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Oh, great. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good he's made enemies in the police force. Well, if you're so good that you're making the cops look bad, then yeah. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Even though there wasn't much to it, really.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Still on about that?
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Hey, quiet down, Ryuji.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Exactly.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
What even are they?
Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah?
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Yeah, there's someone else involved.
The hell?
Oh boy.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what she said.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for him, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Yeah, she's got problems of her own.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
Of course.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
Well, Batman was seen as a villain at first. The cops were after him, and he played Arkham Origins, which I have.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
There's always someone to ruin everything.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
I know, the person from that future cutscene. Well, past cutscene, but it takes place in the future, though.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
The future that is technically the present, but is the future from the current point in time.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh.
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Yep, I can believe it.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You just decided this on your own?
Impossible one.
You just decide to stay at someone's house. You gotta negotiate all that stuff first.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
I know, you can't just decide that, Morgana.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
What is Sujiro gonna say about this, though?
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Yeah, I don't have that.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
This is gonna be
People
awkward.
refer to that as retro.
Yeah.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Fair enough.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh, he makes good coffee, that's all there is to it.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Not a fan?
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
That's basically how I feel about coffee. I don't like it.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
I was worried that he'd complain about it. It's like, nah, I didn't drink coffee either when I was a kid, so that's okay.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Oh yeah, between videos, I bought a game console too.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
You know, this is the first time any of them has been here.
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Well, I have had a maid come up a couple of times, so yeah.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Such is how fickle people are.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
And then people will believe whatever they hear on TV, regardless of what it is half the time.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Yeah.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
I nominate the guy in that cutscene.
What do you think, leader?
What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Fair assessment. I agree.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
You're hungry.
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Oh, it's been a while.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
I didn't know that was here.
Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Yeah.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Okay, I like parsley myself.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
I'm not entirely sure what hot pot is.
Ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
No, he's got no money.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Yeah, Sergio won't mind as long as we wash it up afterwards, of course. But I catch you guys, he's pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. Let's forget about him for now, just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. What about how words taste? Gonna make him eat words?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Crap. Yeah, right here. Where did I put that pot? Try looking around. Okay. I can't get through, so...
Hey.
I'm looking somewhere else. Where's the suitable pot here? Anything? I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yeah. Don't want to burn the place down. That would be pretty bad.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
What are they doing together?
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Yeah.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Do I seem so?
I think I remember hearing about that.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
I said before, they said the same thing about Batman, but now the police trust Batman.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Sometimes you may have to.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Sometimes it should be.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority.
Yeah.
I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Yeah, do you want to go after the thieves, or do you want to support them? I mean, I already know you end up helping them. You're...
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
So it's kind of spoiled in, like, the opening and such. Little animated cutscenes and all that stuff.
delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Some people can fall asleep fast.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
That's a good question.
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
Yeah, that could happen.
I don't think she had many friends.
Maybe not.
I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yeah, that can happen.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point.
Basically.
It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom.
Yeah. Well, the old dad left story. Happens way too often. In fiction and reality.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Oh. She felt guilty for what you did because she took responsibility, essentially. It's my fault for not being able to raise you properly because you don't have a father.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
That's true, you never did.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Blackmail.
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground.
So it was all a lie.
And this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off.
I know, right? It's an evil bastard.
God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Well, he's got something on her.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal.
Exactly.
Who is he? And where can we find him?
Don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
Yeah, you would.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand it.
Well, you're sitting down, so you don't have to worry about that.
This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
Yep, that's how things go, unfortunately. Evil wins when good does nothing, and most of the time, good seems to do nothing.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Those in power typically benefit from the present situation, so they do not work to change it.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
But the guy in the picture didn't look like that guy.
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Yeah.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
You just can't remember your past.
I don't have any past to look back on.
Exactly.
No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I've got to go to Mementos again. I've got a couple targets. And the path should have opened up.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Yeah, we've almost become really close.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we know that. You're expecting to benefit out of this.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
Yeah.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
That again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
What do you say?
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
It's been working out so far. Fine, now leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
Well, Yeah, not really getting one here that I know of.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Yeah, you're a cat.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
Yeah, you really want to be with Han.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Exactly.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Well, a person's busy playing with the faucet there.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know, that's why I avoided the question.
Come on, can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough?
Yeah, just do it with that old guy in the background, constantly making the water hotter. Endlessly. He's never gonna stop. I can leave it here for like hundreds of hours and it'll still be turning that hotter somehow.
Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us.
Yeah, you gotta think long term. I always think, like, not days or weeks or even months, but years ahead.
We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Yeah, getting the public on your side would be a helpful thing.
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Now, this is going to be awkward.
Did something happen?
Are you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Well, let's see, I am. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Yeah, I get fogged up glasses all the time. It's really annoying. Oh man, keep looking back at the picture, and Makoto's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Makoto's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and the traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Yeah. You don't need to ask for that much. But, because I don't even know what I can do with him here now. Will I be able to call Kawakami? That's gonna be awkward with him here. Anyway, I'll find out next time, so thank you for watching, and I will see you there.
It's not a game, I'm not a robot.